Welcome back, blade lovers. This old sword blade reviews with you once again. And what have we got here today? This little guy in front of us. Why, this is the Trivisa Boots, B-O-O-T-E-S, Boots. And it is the 04G model. That means it has the black blade and the JG10. And it comes in 14C28N. Yes. This was provided to me generously for review by the Trivisa company. They reached out to me, and it's the first Trivisa knife I've received strictly for review. It is a little knife. And I would say it's right there in the category with like the mini Nightshade and those that I reviewed recently. And I thought I had the mini Nightshade available and on the table, but for comparison, but maybe I'll break away in a minute and pull that one out so you can see the size comparison. Not real fidgety. You got to give it a little wrist. I can't say it's on bearings. It could be on washers. They're not saying. And you can find these on White Mountain Knives. You can also get them directly from Trivisa, I believe. That's kind of a long trip from China. And I'll try to leave you some links from Amazon. I believe they can be found on Amazon as well. But if you're looking for a little fifth pocket carry, something fairly sharp out of the box, not real bitey, probably could be improved a little stropping. And it's got a little lanyard slot there. And we do have provision on the left side of the knife for the clip. The clip is nicely inletted and flathead screws and a deep carry clip. So quite nice. You can actually get 3 fingers on it. It's a 3-finger knife. And my thumb. You can cut with it nicely this way. And we're going to go right into probably some measurements for you. On these smaller knives, they're not my bailiwick, as Mr. DeMarco likes to say when he reviews things. Still getting used to my new camera setup here. So if I zoom out too quick or lose focus, I'm working on it. I decided to dedicate my other camera for landscape and outdoor use, since I do a fair amount of that, along with some drone photography. This would be an interesting one to zoom in with a drone and then zoom back out to like 100 feet, right? 5.5 inches overall. And we're going to call that like a 2.3 inch blade with about a 2.3 inch cutting edge. Other dimensions. Handle thickness, 0.40, pretty thin blade stock. 0.08, which is what in millimeters? 2 millimeters. Pretty thin. And of course, knife being as light as it is it light? How about 1.92 ounces? So while you weren't looking, I did find the mini Nightshade. And this little guy, the Boots, is about an inch shorter overall. And strangely enough, the blade is almost the same length, depending upon how you measure it. No, it's a little shorter because this blade sort of angles down on the mini Nightshade. Mini Nightshade is a bar lock, and this is a liner lock with hidden liners. Quite nice. I can get all 4 fingers on the mini Nightshade, and I can get 3 fingers on the Boots. Let's bring out another Trivisa knife, and this one is I wonder if they give a name on it. I'm going to have to look at the box. Oh, well. That there is the Lynx -03. Several different Lynx models. This is S35VN, so I think this was coming in at least 100 and a quarter or so. It's got the gray G10, it's got the titanium clip, so it's a little upscale. This guy's going for around 40 bucks or so, and I'll leave you the links, as I mentioned earlier. But Trivisa makes some fine knives. I mean, this is really smooth on bearings. This guy, again, is probably on washers, but smooth enough for a little guy. Is it going to be drop shut? If with a flick, not bad. Not bad at all. So that is, again, the Trivisa boots, newly released, and again, sent to me for review by the good folks at Trivisa. I think they make some nice knives all the way from a budget, teeny little guy like this, all the way up to the 3.5, 3 3/4 inch-ish blades. And they do make some nice knives, so check them out. I'll leave you a link to all the Trivisa knives at the Trivisa website. So be well, take care. Thanksgiving's coming up. Have a great one. This is 2023, November, and enjoy that turkey or whatever it is you may eat on Thanksgiving. Be well.